Hello there. So this is Loyal Sage again, and it's been a while, indeed. Um, well, as you'll see, the break will actually probably be the start of Diversity, because I don't believe I uploaded any of it, but I'll check and make sure. 'Cause I'm not sure what I've done. I know I recorded it. I don't think I've even edited it, though, but I haven't looked into it yet. All I've done is I decided, you know what, it's been a while since I've recorded anything, so the first thing I do is I'm going to record something. So I do have to finish these maps, and I think I'm going to be cutting down to one video per week, because doing multiple videos every day, which I, for some odd reason, decided after saying I'm going to do one a week, just like decided to do that. I might do two, or I might do a little more right now, because I want to get these maps out of the way, but then I want to have like weekly videos that are like current. So I'm going to get all these videos out of the way maybe this week with the Diversity, and maybe next week Diversity 2. But then I want to do once a week, just it's up to date, uploads on the weekend, whatever. You know, whenever I do it, it's up to date. I say I love the design of this room with like the half slabs and the. I've used that before with half slabs and lamps. I did it with bigger ones where I had like 4x4 and like a big ceiling. But I like the whole like that one's in there and everything. It'd be cool if you could have half glass of lamps that would hang down from there too. But that's asking for a lot. So indeed, I haven't decided what I'm doing. That's why I'm postponing. Adventure. I think I've seen the things. I've seen some of this, and I stopped watching the other people doing it. Except that the like next episode after I started doing this, because it was one branch I'd already done. I don't remember. I do remember Dropper vaguely. But you know, obviously, I'm gonna remember a lot of them, so I gotta get those ones out of the way. This is a lot of getting out of the way right now. Oh, so here's the first drop. Is there some sort of like thing I'm supposed to find? I don't think so, because your inventory gets cleared a lot. Return to hub. Should check in all these houses first. Make sure there's not like some sort of secret I'm missing. I'm also curious. I forgot he replied to a tweet or something like that. qmagnet, that is, about when I asked, or like saying like where the reference to that other map was. Oops, I did so well. Oh, I'm right here. So his other map that I played, there we go. Where do I need to go? Oh, here. Perfect. So yeah, what was it called? Complex. Yeah. So when I played Complex, I did that partially because I wanted to do all of his stuff, and partially because where's the hole? Partially because where's the hole? Oh, that just loaded in. Partially because I wanted to do all his maps, partially because there's a reference to it in here. Okay, now I'm getting the loading in problem. Let's look down. What's my render distance? 16 chunks. Yeah, it should be fine. Oops, just barely clipped it. Yes, there's a reference to Complex in here, and I asked him where it was. So if I look back at my Twitter history, I can find that. Okay. I should have kept my forward momentum, because I think you do go faster forward. Let's try it backwards, see what happens. So close, but no cigar. Rather than like trying to do the same thing over and over again, because I'm not going to remember, I'm just going to go new directions so I don't try to copy and I just try to do. I think facing this way seems to be the easiest. Oops. Respawn. I like that they added that. That was very helpful. Like that when you try to quit to the title screen, it says like, I could do it, and I had the time to do it, but I just like stopped because I wanted to talk. Ah, so close. That kills. Yay, I am celebrate. I'm bad at this stuff. Dropper stuff. Cheeky. Okay, that was just me. It doesn't Okay, that was a bad idea. Just jump without looking down first. Yeah, so it doesn't seem like that far of a drop to get to the first one, but like it kills you. It was really great how like use perspective in that sense. I was about to blame loading in, but like that one was totally me, and that one was just my mouse. Not my mouse, but me pushing my mouse by accident. So it was me. It's a weird thing is like there's a sort of pressure you feel while doing this. So like if you're not doing it, it's very easy to look at this and be like, how are you failing? That was so easy. How did you miss that one? Like it was so obvious what you should have done. And like in hindsight, you know, hindsight being 20/20, you know, I always notice that too. It's like, oh, I should have done this. But I'm not dead yet. I'm not sure if I'm actually dead though. Yeah, I didn't want to risk getting to the bottom and then being like, psych, you're dead. Like, you can't push buttons. Also, I'm terrible at this, so like, jeez. I keep getting stuck in this corner. I should stay away from the corner. Promise. Okay, did it again. I'm gonna try taking advantage of it this time. Maybe this is like a thing like where if like I don't fall or something, I don't die. Or maybe if I land on this. No, there's no snow there. I was thinking if it was when I land on the snow block thing. I'm gonna do this the whole way down. I wonder if I can actually make it. It's ones like this that are risky. Turn this into parkour. Turn this weakness of these things into my strength of hardcore. It's hardcore parkour combined to one word. This is a challenge in itself, so like I'm gonna go ahead and accept this as a viable strategy. I mean, I think you have to do this in a later one anyway, unless I'm thinking of the second one. Where's the shortest fall? Is it this right here? It is. I have to be careful because these little drops can often not look like you're going to take damage, but then you do. Okay, that's probably the closest one, but I think I can make this one alive. Whew. So difficult. Yeah, that was the closest one. This is the point where I want to just be like, okay, I don't want to risk this anymore. Oh, nope. That was the worst. I hit the wall, and I could have totally just went with it. Okay, so I landed in the snow that time, and I made it just fine. Like, if I could find, like, those little blocks of, like, lumps of snow, I wonder if that's actually a thing. No, this wasn't one, but, like, wow. Survived. I think if I fall right here, it might be safe. Yes, I did it. And I only barely cheated that time, too. Oh, God. That was so exciting. Was it in here? I don't remember if it's in here, if it's, like, not. Removed all the traps, so I can't loot it. Oh, it is in here. Perfect. First try. Oh, yes. Please. Well, time to fall, I guess. Oh, that just... I was like, this one looks really easy. Nope, it's just not loading in. And great, it's still not loading in. Because like you gotta kind of, it's like you think like, oh, that was in time, but it really wasn't, because like you need to plan like beforehand. Oh, I remember this one. Okay, apparently I can land there safely. I remember like either pause or B if they fell down and they landed on that thing. Because like it didn't load in till the last second. I don't remember how many of these there are. Wish I knew. Can I make this jump? I knew I could do it. I will take advantage of this stuff if I have to. I want to keep this interesting too. Like this isn't just about cheating, because like I could totally do these. Like you've seen me do so many of them. It's just so fun to try to cheat the system. Like it reminds me of like the game I'm thinking of is totally not a game you can do this in. Like think of a game like Tony Hawk Pro Skater, like not like the ones on like I think there's ones on like handheld devices that were like really not the same thing, but like I think Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 is the one that I played so much, where it's like you're in a closed world in the game, but it's like a lot of repetitive stuff so it's like you kind of want to play around with it a lot. In games like that, in some of those games, not the one I'm specifically talking about, you can sort of like cheat and like get on walls and stuff sometimes and like get out of worlds. And that always interested me so much, and to the point where in like maps and stuff I will try to do it. Oh come on. I knew that was too high. I shouldn't have done it. Should have just accepted my ooh. Didn't take damage there, so it gives me a little head start time wise. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, I can make this and this. I don't like risking it too much. Ooh, I'm super low now. But I'm just gonna go anyway, because like I'm not gonna live. Sick. Sick, as Pyro would say. Spyro. I was trying to call Squire and Pyro, but like it was supposed to be Squiro, because Spyro's the dragon. What's behind here? Oh, just a loop. This is the kind of thing like when I was trying to make maps but like failing, that I would do is I would always put like stuff like this in where I'd have like just like these little loops. Like I make this loop here, even though like I could just fill in the staircase. I would totally do that same thing. This is an amazing map. Like, I think this one was made by one guy. Like the second one, it was like a whole team. I died in the fire. Now I need concentration mode. But this one was just one guy. I don't know why I can like do that and like survive in the first drop. And I should die. But it's totally an advantage I'm willing to take. Oh, not like on the first block though. It's always like the second block over. Okay, maybe not. I don't know what like the thing is, if there's even like a thing to it. Having that effect though does not help. But I don't know if it outweighs the benefit. Ooh, I'm getting stopped at the first one. Ah, so close. But still no cigar. I mean, I don't smoke though, so I don't really care about whether or not there's a cigar. Ooh, it's so hard. Like, having that little benefit of getting slowed at the first one and then not having it, you suddenly realize just how fast you move in this. Just totally chill, the fact that I just made that. I almost just went and clicked that button, like, oh, let's go. That's the worst. Oh, this is one of the ones that, like, this is the one I think Beef was saying he had to memorize. Because, like, it just wouldn't load in for him. That was, I remember this. Oh, maybe when I was thinking earlier. That, like, of when he hit the thing in the bottom, I think I was thinking of this. Did I just hear the Ender Dragon? Having to guess on the one-hole one is really bad. It's like I can, as I fail, I can remember, like, these ones, like, where to go. But like that one hole is so hard. Missed it by that much. Hitting in the middle feels like feels like it's just like, oh, I failed. Because like I'm just like going between the two and just kind of getting thrown. But when I'm like off in the right direction from the center, but just not quite in the hole. I think in order to get the top one, I have to aim for the center. Maybe not. Maybe I'm a little better with aiming than I thought. I'm just bad at getting there in time. Oh, I thought I was aimed for the hole below. I didn't think I was going to hit the Y. Oh, that sucks. Hitting that Y. After all this time trying to get into the hole. Wink. I winked. Like you could see me. Part of me wants to like set up like a webcam because like there's there's little visual cues that are just like make it really interesting. But I don't feel like it adds enough to the game to take away from the fact that it does distract. With my personal use of it, there's definitely people who can make it work with this game in particular. But like particularly with me, like it'll just be mostly just me like looking down at the screen. Like if I could have a webcam that was like in the center of my screen, I feel like it would add a lot because I could like kind of be looking at it and like that'd be really great for like face chats. What is it called? Video chat. Because like I was using Skype earlier. Because right now I'm in college. So, like I was like talking to my family on Skype. I missed. And like when I was talking to them, it was like I feel like I'm either looking at them or I'm looking at them. You know, like I'm either looking them in the eye and being sincere with them, or I'm like looking at them in actuality. So like I can either see them or I'm being polite and looking them in the eye. And it's even worse because I have a double monitor setup. If I put them on the other monitor, I have to move this webcam over there because I'll look over there to talk to them. Another thing that's weird about that, which I'm just going to keep continuing talking about this, is like because I have my microphone over on the other side too, when I had the, so I have the microphone on the left and I have my other monitor on the right. So like when I put them on the right monitor so I could do stuff on my main monitor. Yes! Oh, I am king. Oh, I can't open them. Don't hurt me. Oh, this is why I'm hot. Okay, can't hurt it. So it means it can't hurt me. Oh, give me that blue wall. Yes! Ooh, suck it. Wait. Oh, it's showing in. Oh, I was so confused. So I have my audio thing. I normally have it set to like normal time, but I was doing some music stuff in it, so I have it set to beats per minute. So when I started this new recording, it's in like it's set up like music and like measures and beats. So like right now I'm seeing it in like 637 measures, 4 beats, and then like looks like 20ths of a beat. And it's just like it's counting up. It might actually be 16ths of a beat. It's counting up to 16. Although did I say 17? It's hard to tell because it's flashing so fast. But like, I see it doing that, and like I thought I was recording for like 630 minutes when I looked at it, and I was like, what? That's 10 hours. It didn't take that long. I mean, I know I'm bad at it, but it's hard to tell now because I don't know how long it is. I think I'm actually gonna pause the audio and I'll come back and I'll resync. Oh yeah, but I'm signing off for this episode though, so I'll catch you guys later. Oh wait, if I'm signing off for this episode, I'd say, because I haven't checked how long that is, but until then, until next time, I've been Little Sage, this has been Diversity, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.